Hello, hello,
Hello.
hello.
Hello, it's
Hello,
me,
everyone.
Liza. Hey.
And Ethel Merman. Yeah. Liza and Ethel in the
And
house.
Ethel back from the dead. Hey. Get off my wheelchair, woman.
You just rolled into Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's all the same thing.
Or Andrew Dice Clay.
Hey. Hickory
Hi,
dickory dock.
Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Hello. Oh, we need a good laugh. I hope that we can bring all of the silliness out in each other today, because we sure need it. Yeah, the world. Every week I come in and say the world is on fire, but it's literally on fire. Hi, Carla.
Grab your marshmallows, kids.
Yes, that's right. We're making s'mores. That's all we can do. I mean, we're doing what we can here. And what you can do, I would like to say, create. I don't care. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Ann. I don't care how you do
Hi,
it.
Lucy.
I don't care
Hi,
what
Ann.
you make. Make something ugly. Make something pretty. Make something stupid. Just make something. Just create. Use that creative energy to help balance that nervous system, like we always talk about, and to create the feeling and the world that you want to live in. So we need to, we are creators, and every time we tap into that side of ourselves, it is so healthy for us. So that's what I would say. Yeah. So I do have
100%.
Yeah, it's important. So I do have these cards, and these cards actually have they have stuff on the front and the back. So what I'm going to do
Hi, Sherry.
is I'm going to shuffle and cut. Hi, Sherry. Shuffle and cut. Here we go now.
I did a dance move like that back when I was a young girl in the arts.
Shuffle and cut.
Shuffle and cut.
Yeah.
My manager said, hey, lay off the drugs. You're shuffling, cutting too much. All right. I'm trying to make Sharon laugh.
Yeah.
Trying to keep her chill.
Yeah, we'll talk about why I'm feeling sad later. But we'll just leave it there. Okay, so these are the She Is, and these are such cool cards. They're just reflection cards. So, and I think we've had this one before, but I don't remember. But love was the second card pulled. Love. And it says, chaos is sacred. This card is about inner reconciliation, about accepting yourself in the past and present, about the softness you can offer yourself. And here are your questions with this card. What guilt do I still hold against myself? What would I say to my younger self right now? What message do I want to send my future self? I love that. I think those are great art journal prompts, you guys. What do you think?
It is. They are. I agree.
Yeah. Okay. And the next one is I let myself soften. If you want a screenshot, I can ask for help. This card is about the power of mutuality. Never seen that word, actually. About allowing yourself to ask and be heard. Why is it hard? These are your questions. Why is it hard for me to ask for help? What kind of support would I like to receive? Great cards. Great cards. Aren't these beautiful? They really are beautiful.
Love that.
These are really interesting. They're just, self-reflection. I just love that. Such a cool deal. Sometimes we need to do things outside of the box so that we can reflect and heal. And it's hard to just come up with it on your own. So it's a great way to do it.
It's okay to just escape for a while every so often.
Oh, yeah. Right? We don't have to be paying attention to what's going on constantly. I mean, check in once in a while if you feel like you need to know what's happening, but escape as often as possible. it's not a bad thing to laugh and have some joy in these moments. Even though we feel like it's such a somber, serious situation. Somber, serious situation. Just like I said, you need to laugh. Somber, serious, silly situations. Silly. Okay.
So silly.
You're so silly.
Silly goose.
Silly goose. Okay, I have a couple of things to share with you. I want to say a couple, I mean like 26.
Yay, I love sharing.
So I told you I had a couple stencil orders coming in. They're just from Temu. They're cheap. And I actually, in my defense, a few of them were sets. So that came with like 6. So in my defense, honestly. So when I say 26 stencils, you know. Okay, anyway. These ones I haven't even taken out of the package. But so I'm going to show you what I got here. And then some of them we'll be using today because we're going to use them with our collection that we have chosen for our designer gel prints to go with our collection of prints. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, I love her.
Oh, lovely.
And says, oh, here I go spending again. And then and they came in a set. They're gorgeous.
Insert an Almond Joy commercial. Sherry, yes.
Silly. Okay, and then Mona, of course, because I found another Mona. You know, I have like
That's
2
fabulous
Mona Lisa stamps. I have another Mona Lisa stencil, but it's not very good. And this one is great.
Mona Lisa.
I'll have to sing you the song I was singing Eddie earlier. This one goes with these. Remember the other ones we've been using? Where is it at? Where in the world did it go? I don't know. Oh. So these all go together really nicely.
Beautiful.
And here's another one. So they're all, different sizes, same to same to same. And there's one more big one here. That one. Okay. And then the ones I pulled out that are in the sets that we can use. First of all.
Hi, Julie Parker. Hi, Becky.
These ones.
Everybody wants to know where you got your fabulous new stencils.
Hi, Julie. Oh, they're from Temu. And some of them, like, you get some free when you buy them. You'll get like, if you do the free gift thing. So I end up buying bead stuff that I need or findings that I need. And then I get free stencils to go with it, because I get to choose other things from a list and I choose stencils.
Oh, nice.
I love this one so much. The leopard. Love it so much. This one here, and I have another one similar to this, but it's bigger. This one I love, and I think it would be really fun to do some books with these 3D stencils, with these 3D visibly, like looks like they're popping off the page, and cut around whatever the shape is that's weird. I love that.
Very cool.
This one. We're going to use the ones I have out now are the ones we may pull out today to go on the gel plate. Just taking it out of the package here. This one's really good. And then here's one of the sets. It's really random, these ones. So we have that. This one has weird Aboriginal looking characters on it, but these all came in a set.
Oh, those are fun.
Yeah. This one. This one.
And
this is the reason I got the set. That one.
Oh, that's funky.
And that
nice.
one. Those are the reasons right there. Those were my favorites in the set, and that's why, yeah. Okay, let me move these. Okay, so there's this guy I follow on TikTok that puts a clip of a song up and then shows what he thinks they're saying. And I was just singing this for Eddie. So the words are going across the screen. There's a tiny clip of the song. And this is the song that I was singing when I woke up this morning and while I was walking around the house doing my stuff. I got hair in my butt. I can't hide it when I'm walking. And I'm glowing in the dark if you want me. There you go. I did it.
That's
Because
a good one.
we have no idea what they're saying.
Nope. But they're funny as fudge.
These are so good. So good. These would go with the first set we did with the space dudes, the space ladies. I feel like they have just multiple uses. This was a set, obviously. And this was what sold me on the set right here.
Oh, that's
That
so
one.
cool.
Isn't it good? It is good. Okay. And we put this over here. Pull out another set. You were thinking about TJE something? Isn't that
same
good? That one. And these ones go with the last set really well. That one. I love this. And I feel like I see things in these. Like this one, I see some abstract mountains. See the mountains?
Totes, totally.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like
I
there's
see
things
a
in it.
city layout. I see a really cool
Yeah.
city layout.
It is really neat. Like when you're looking down like the main street and the buildings, like an aerial view. Yeah, I see that. This one is so neat. It's very Borg.
Oh yeah.
This one.
That one is.
Some of these get
That'd
caught
be a
on
great
things. You
design
could
for
probably
a
only
garden,
use them
for a
for
large
gel printing.
garden.
Yeah, there we go. That's a garden. That's a garden. That's a proper
Yeah.
English garden right there.
Right there.
These
I've
feel a
been
bit
watching
Art
too many
Deco to
English
me
dramas.
as well, don't
Hi,
they?
Sal.
Zal,
Oh, that's
hello.
very Art Deco.
Isn't it? Yeah, they're
Very Art Deco.
very, very cool. That one. I
Molto
feel like it
bene.
goes like this. It's very cool. This one you already saw. I just put it in here. I was like, that came in 2 sets? What?
We saw that one.
Losing my mind. Okay, hold on. Let me see here. And then there's some square ones, I think, unless I pull
Or
it out.
am I losing my
think
mind?
that's about it. Oh, nope, not it. Oh, no, I showed you guys these ones. Okay. I showed you guys these ones, didn't I? Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, that is those. So while it didn't feel like 26 new stencils, it is.
Like you said, they're in sets.
Because I am bad. Such a bad girl. Okay, so I went through during Eddie's live stream today. I went through and pulled out stencils that go with our new collection because I hadn't done that yet. What I had done was use some of the stencils we had because we did the magazines last week. So what I do want to do is pull a couple of these that I left. I only left 2. Then I got some other ones started. All right. But the very first thing I need to do right now is put my feet flat on the floor.
Yep. Mine are there.
Because they are not. They are not.
Were
Julie
you curling?
said, you see a glass window, roundabout. I was trying to figure out what Julie was saying earlier. Did she say and I missed it?
I don't know.
That with her typos?
True.
I don't know. So this is one that we did last. I don't know if I did this after we went off last time or I did it with you. I'm not sure. Trying to do sort of an abstract to go with her. Oh, I think I did it
Uh,
without you because I was mad I cut her boot off.
yeah, you didn't do this one with us,
Yeah, I
but
thought
I
it would
liked
be
it.
fun to put something in her hand right here.
Totally.
She's definitely weird. Let's put that away. I'm in the bucket. And then this one. And then we'll get some paint on these. And her. And I picked her up with the pearl paint, the new pearl paint that I
Look at
got.
the flowers. They
And
look
I'd like
so
to,
good.
yeah. Well, I ended up using a stencil brush. And I painted her lips in, but you know, when you get the paint streaks, so I think I'll go over them with marker, with a paint marker. I think she looks really good. Her earring also could be colored in.
Mm-hmm.
She's kind of cool.
That's where your opaque paints are great.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so actually, let's get some on this, and then I have some that have a layer of paint that I put off to dry while you were doing your thing. As soon as I got done sorting my stencils, I was like, oh, let's get some paint on here so we can get it kind of rolling. Feet flat on the floor again.
Word. Gosh.
My TMJ day and night is so bad my teeth hurt. I have my doctor's leaving, and I had to choose another one, and I chose one that has office hours on Saturday, so I actually have an appointment tomorrow. Although she's going to tell me to wear a mouth guard, but I don't think that'll help me during the day. Help my husband because I would shut up. Sorry. Oh, there was something else. So long time ago, I actually ordered some of these for PM Artist Studio. It was ages ago, and it was before they had all the containers, when they were still looking for containers for the gel prints, right? Or for the gel plates. And I ordered them the big box of candy because there's one of those things that holds the label, because these boxes are perfect. If this one is a small one, but my small plate would fit in this. And it's smooth enough on the bottom. There's no ridges or anything to hurt your plate, but I could put my round plate in there, and they make larger containers with this candy. And bonus, you get to eat the candy, and then you have storage for your gel plate. Yeah, very nice. Because we always need that, right? I got that one from work.
Ferrero Rocher.
That's right. Okay, so let's use a new stencil here. Let's pull out some of these, couple of these that came in the sets. So let's go like, why not? Because if I look at this like it's going to be folded in half, I can leave that center piece, and that would be in the spine. Maybe go all the way over the edge here with this. And all the way over the edge with this. Because why not? I've got to figure out, some of these I'm going to put on rings if there's enough space for me to punch a hole, because I do have a lot of my stencils on rings. I think it is handy to have sets on rings. I got hair in my butt. I can't hide it if I'm walking. I'm telling you, it's stuck in my head. And I'm glowing in the dark if you want me.
Silly,
so
silly
stupid.
So good, though.
Okay, Julie said the typo was shared. I was thinking the same thing. Oh, okay. All right, so colors. Got a couple new ones. Matte teal and I wanted it to be more chalky. I did open it. And then this one is the metallic pearly turquoise folk art, and it's emerald green, but they look like about the same color almost. And then the pearl I got for the last stream, right? I had the pearl and the gold.
I believe you did, yes.
Okay, and then a matte iced coffee. Only because my khaki's running low, and I think that it's pretty close, and I wanted to play with more matte colors. And let's look at our cards again. I'm just getting the plastic off here. It's hard when you're in a hurry to flip a lid that's sealed, you know. And usually I'm in a hurry. Yeah. Okay, so this is our inspiration. And that means I can use, flowers and bold patterns, which is what I did here. And you'll see on the plates that I put some paint on. Words are very hard for me today. The plates I put paint on this morning, it was just a couple of them to get something on them because they were blank. I used like fish, I used lace, because all of those things can be used on these. They're very abstract inspiration, really. So, definitely. And these are the ones I pulled out because of the colors. So I have this one in the front. It's got a good representation of all the colors.
And you can dance to it
there. Yeah. Oh, what? I got hair in my butt. Yeah. Is that what you were waiting for?
No, but it was perfect. That was perfect.
Well, it was what I was waiting for. So, you know.
Yeah. Well, there you go. That's all that matters.
Straight. This one's the one that's crooked. It's crooked.
Gaily forward. We don't say straight. We say gaily forward.
It is, yes, gaily forward. Okay. All right, so colors. I think this metallic is very almost transparent, and it kind of makes me mad. It's pearl. It's not metallic. It's pearl. I think what I need to
glazing paint probably
do is see if this one comes in that color. Yeah, it's more of a glaze. But these ones are very, they're very solid. I mean, we could start with some gold here. Let's do that. Start with a bit of gold, and maybe we like gold, and maybe let's put some of this pearl in the middle. Kind of fade it in and out. This is my big plate. Probably overdoing it here, but anyway. So I don't know if Got a Deal has that color in a turquoise. When they first started selling them on Amazon last year or year and a half ago or so, they were available in lots of colors. And since then, they have whittled it down to fewer colors in the pearls. But I really like these because they're almost like plastic. They're very, they make the paper feel different too. So I'm gonna take that off. Oh, that is so
That's
good.
what I like about the new
Liquitex
metallics.
Oh yeah?
They leave a nice
have any
finish
of those.
on the paper.
I did not know they had them.
Yeah, they're new and they're lovely.
Do they come in the set? Maybe I have seen
Did
them.
you see the burnt orange one I used today? The burnt orange metallic.
Yes, I did.
That's one of their new metallic colors. I bought them individually, but I believe they also come in a set.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to look into that. So that strip down the middle, what if I decided I wanted to put something on it? I know this is probably going to end up being like
texturize it. Yeah, get it, girl.
Just a little bit. I mean, it doesn't really go with it, but this would be sewn into the spine.
Yeah.
But, you know, just so it's not super solid. It's not pretty. whatever.
But it works though. It breaks it up. And
Yeah.
like you said, it's going to be in
Yeah.
the spine anyway.
Well, it'll look different when we get paint on top. It's funny how different a stencil looks when you see the space is filled, you know?
Right. Yes.
You don't really
But
know
it's
how it looks
very
until you do
beautiful.
this.
I
Yeah.
think it's very
Yeah,
cool.
it does. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. Okay, let's get something on this plate. Then we'll pull out the other ones that I got some paint started on. Let's use this new one. It's the matte teal. Look how good this, look at that color. Look at that color. Yay.
Spot on.
Spot on. Yeah.
Julie says the one on the left looks like buildings. The stencil that was on the left.
Yeah. Yeah. I think they have a very architectural look to them, which is very cool. So I think I'm going to do like these colors or more yellowy. There.
Take care,
ones.
Becky. Have a good one.
Oh, Becky, we'll see you later. Thank you for coming. Okay, so we'll do those ones and then maybe a lighter. We'll try a bit of maybe my parchment, or let's see, because I've got the yellow, I want more creamy. Where is the parchment? Where did it go? There it is. Look at that color. Look at those.
I do love my parchment. Yeah.
Perfection. Yes. Okay, and then maybe a bit of black. So I'm going to, maybe it's a bit of black.
Get some drama up in this piece.
That's right. So with the black, I think I'm going to try some fine lines. Let's get that going. So I need to find a stencil with fine lines and maybe put it in, just a few places. And let's use the Arteza Fancy Black, and it's in the pearly iridescent color. Let's find a stencil that has a small space ratio, or at least where I can lay it down and just leave behind the lines. But I think I kind of want to do something flowery, kind of have maybe some flowers in the front, or maybe the fish, because they really go with this, because there's fish and flowers everywhere on this thing. I wish I had this bigger. Never thought I'd appreciate a fish stencil.
Never thought I hear you say that, but okay.
Yeah.
I need this bigger. Wish it was bigger.
Yeah. Oh, this one looks like water. Let's go with the fish and the water. And maybe what I'll do, I can use it twice. So I'll do half the plate and then the other half.
There you go.
That should work, right?
And y'all hear the dogs, they're howling. And
then, so the fish, I think, will go in the sky, the water on the bottom. And then I've got these that have flowers on them. I could just, kind of like I did the roses on the one. I could just stencil out a few flowers.
Oh, totally.
And those could go in the front. And they'll be in the water. Isn't that cool? So I want this one, because these
like
are
a fish out of
ones.
water.
And yeah. I mean, because a lot of these cards have like clouds and fish, like flying fish. And I think that's pretty cool.
I think that's called perspective, Julie.
What's that?
She asked, what is the word when you see the depth in the buildings, bigger at the front, smaller at the back?
Oh, yeah, it is perspective.
Depth perception or something like that.
It's just perspective.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm just going to use a bit of, and maybe this is where my black goes right here. We'll make black flowers in the front. Because why not?
Exactly.
So like they're a shadow of,
It's your garden. Grow them as you wish.
That's right. I'm making flower shadows. Shadow flowers. What? Okay, I'm gonna lay this down on top here, or let's see. I'm gonna put it this way and put it between the papers and roll off on it.
Hi, Jeanette. How are you?
Jeanette, hello. So shadow flowers coming up. Well, at least they're pearly. I don't want that there. I'm gonna have to get a baby wipe out. Okay. And then this one goes in between. Okay. Those are fun.
Oh, I like those.
Yeah. It'd be good just collaged onto a tag or something. I like that idea. Okay, so I think I can do some fish up here without messing that up an awful lot. I'm going to do something crazy here. I mean, they're my stencils. I get to do what I want, right? I'm going to make a circle because I don't want those straight edges. And I've never wanted those straight edges. And I think it's a better...
They're your stencils. You can alter them however you want.
It's more useful to have them in a rounder shape. And that doesn't have to be perfect.
Just more organic that way.
Taking off the straight edges. Yeah. All right. So then I'm going to do this here. So if I think this is going to be folded in half and a spine will be here, it'll look cool with, the fish coming in and out of the page. Baby wipe. And what color do you think I should do though? Should I do black again? Or should I do a color?
Red, or like that sharp pink.
Okay. And on here, let's see if we use this one. I think it's like, I think that would work fine. Think, or should I go more?
Oh yeah.
Let's look at it with the other colors here. Hold on.
Okay.
I think the brighter one, looks better with that. Sorry, I just made like a decision quickly.
No.
I ask.
I do the same thing. I asked, and I'm like, I'm just gonna go do this. You can't answer back, so.
So here's the bottom of what I was rolling off there. Isn't that funny? I'm gonna turn that over. Okay, so I've got my little tiny brayer here for this. That one's got black on it. This one is dry. So. And this is the Soft Body Maiden paint. I'm going to have to get a brush out and get the ones around the edges. Or I can just use my baby wipe. That's fine.
Yeah.
Not on the flowers, though. Counting flowers on the wall. That was the wrong key. Okay, I'm gonna lay
Sorry,
this
you cut out, so I
behind.
didn't even hear it.
Roll it out. No, you're fine. I was off key. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, baby wipe. And then we're going to let this dry. Unless there's any other thing I want to put in. I could do some like dots or let's see. What if I did some of these. So what if I did this, and I can use the black again, I guess, or a stronger blue, something with the same sort of value, because when I pick this up, I think this will be my water, and it's going to be the layer down here or all over. But this is my water, or maybe I'll just flip it, put the water up here, and something else down here. I'm not sure what.
Or you could do the water in the center of your plate, and then on either side, do your yeller.
I'm thinking. Yeah, I think I have to go to the black for any of the other marks that I'm thinking. But I like these X's right here. So I'll put some in the corners. And I'm just going to use a stencil brush.
All my X's are from Texas.
That's right. Let's see. I'm just going to use a brush. It doesn't actually have to be a stencil brush. I pulled out my little tiny, my 4-inch round to use as a palette today. I needed it.
Perfect.
So it's over here in the corner.
I'm going to be cutting up some gel prints while you do your thing. So if you hear
you go right ahead.
That's what I'm doing.
Right
It's just I gotta,
He's over there cutting a rug.
Better than cutting the cheese, that's for sure.
The cheese.
Who cut the cheese? Who cut the cheese?
So I want to, this is a straight line right here. And I'm just adding more. I want right here. There. Okay. Just to break up the top,
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think we're going to end up using this one a lot on these. I don't think I've ever enjoyed the way this fish is going to go with this collection is giving me lots of joy right now. And I wondered, how am I going to use this in the past? That's how that happened. So I'm really kind of excited about the fish right now. It's neat. Never thought I'd use fish, but it's neat. Okay, I'm going to set this off to the side and let it dry all the way. I'm going to pull out another one. Okay, this one is one of the ones I was just playing with when you were live after I sorted my stencils. And I need to pick it up. So you see over here, this looks like coral to me. And then I have the nautilus and then leopard spots, because why not? How weird is that? I kind of want to do like just a line right here, or something like a border right there.
Well, that's a bummer, Julie. They turned off her water and didn't even warn her.
What? Well, that's crappy. I'm sorry. That really does suck. Looking for
municipalities are just not very good at communicating sometimes.
I'm just going to paint a line on, and we're going to hope it's not going to have too many stripes in it. I'm just going to use this. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just breaking it up for funsies. Because I'm
Julie,
seeing it like two different things. Go ahead.
No, I just was like off your topic, but at least here in Massachusetts and in other parts of the United States, like individual cities will have their own Facebooks, or like people from the community will set up their own community Facebook to like spread news and information.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So I wonder if you might have something like that you have, that you can get access
to join.
that you can join and like, help each other out that way. That's a good way to find out about stuff going on that may not even be on the news or whatever.
I'm giving the extra splotch to the leopard spots here. See how it comes out.
I'm digging this. I love that.
Yeah? Thank you. Probably should be on the other side, but we'll see how it looks.
Julie, look at it this way. That's taking chores off your list for a couple hours.
I'd be calling the city. I'd be mad because you need
notice
for your toilet, for your drinking water, for cooking, for laundry.
Especially if you are infirmed or somebody who you take care of somebody who needs medical attention, that you got to prepare.
Oh yeah, that would be crappy. Okay, let's see. Now, because I added another color to that area, I'm thinking it might be fun to add a little something, or maybe I'll wait and add it to the other side after I pull it. Like a flower in the corner, or something.
Yeah, that's probably better.
Yeah, can't see it because it is yellowed from alcohol ink. Okay, I'm gonna set this off to the side. And let that bit dry before we pull it. Now, what else do I have here? Oh yeah. So this is the lace one that I showed you. That's new, the big one.
Pretty.
And that is the matte. This one, the matte teal. So I think I want to use some yellow here to pick this up. Yeah, I'm going to use this color. Maybe a bit of green too.
Un petit verde.
What if I went in the middle, that one, and then, excuse me. Oh gosh, that was a lot. No, I don't think so.
No, too much.
Is it too much? Okay.
It's called My Boss and it doesn't work. Yeah, well, that sounds about right, Julie. Bosses don't like to work.
All right. I'm going to roll that with this one, and then we'll pick it up with regular paper, because the circles are generally something I'm going to cut out unless I'm going to make another circle book.
Mm-hmm. I was actually thinking about the circle book the other day.
Were you? We did the whole flip through last time.
Yeah, and I was thinking, I'm like, I need to do one because I've got a circle plate too, and I don't use it that much, and that would be a great reason to pull it out and use it. You
don't use your circle plate?
Not as much as I'd like to.
Yeah, I really I love Felicia used to call it Planet Sharon because I really love my round plates and they all look like planets.
Yeah.
Well, at least they used to. But I think I have enough. I have 3 sets of these cards that have the same color palette and the same vibe. This surrealism. And I think that I could make multiple things. If I make enough papers to go with it, I could probably do 2 envelopes again or more, because the one set has 2 envelopes that we did last time. And as I get new stencils in, I can always revisit old sets and go, oh, wow, because like some of the ones I pulled out today, they actually match the first set we did with the Space Ladies. So I mean, I can go back and add more to the envelope, obviously. Okay, and then I have this, and this is the pearly one on here. And I'm going to do something with this and make kind of a ripply sort of watery effect, but I don't know what.
That's where my mesh went. Fell out the other day. I was wondering who grabbed it.
I actually saved some of this because they were using it to wrap things in. Right now, you know the brown envelopes that you get, the big brown ones that are recyclable from Amazon when you order. Inside, in between the two layers, is this, and I didn't know it. I had a giant one. I tore it in half, put it in my recycling bin, and I was like, what is that sticking out? Oh my gosh, it's this stuff. Because it was like styrofoam dots. Now they're using this, and I'm so glad.
I remember, because I think that those dots where they were like supposedly like they dissolved into the, I don't know, something like weird.
Yeah, that they're recyclable. I'm sure they're still using them, but yeah.
That is very cool. I like that.
Okay, so I want to use... Need to think about the color. This is a bit transparent. I'm going to pick it up with, I was thinking gold, but I can't, I need to find a color in between to do this with, to do my lines. And it needs to be lighter than this. So, or does it? I can't see anything popping out at me right now. Nothing is speaking to me right now. I don't want it to, push that away. Let me see here. And I don't think the pearl will show up enough. I think help. The yellow is too close to the gold.
So what's on there? Just the green?
It is it is transparent, so that's what's messing me up. It is the metallic pearl emerald green. But it is transparent. It's not very solid.
And you want to use your little texture thing there, right?
Yes.
Do some texture with like a brown, like
this.
That's pretty transparent, so it may not show up as well as you'd like.
How about
that's
the
pearly
green gold,
brown, right?
Yeah, that was the green gold.
Something
How about the pearly
like
brown
that.
And then pick it up with this.
Yes.
Let's do it. All right. And then what's going to happen is the gold will show in the little spaces that way, I guess. All right. Where's it at? There we go. Get it quick. Get it quick.
Get it, girl.
Looks like snake skin.
Oh, that's fun. I love it.
You're liking the color?
I'm loving the texture, the color.
Yeah.
It's all bueno.
Okay, now I have this one that I did also earlier, and it's goldfishes. So maybe it's time for some water. I wish this was bigger.
Are they cheddar?
What's that?
Are they cheddar?
Cheddar?
Goldfish. Like goldfish crackers?
Oh, cheddar goldfish. I wish this was wider. I'm going to have to do it like... I'm not going to do the water. I have to find one that's wider to go underneath that. Give me a moment. Give me a moment, I guess.
Hi, Diane. How are you?
Hi, Diane.
How's life, my love?
All right, let's see. Looking for something that's wide enough to go over this plate, but give me some interesting backgrounds. It's not quite wide enough, is it? This next set, I think, is it what I want? Or do I go for a big one? Give me a moment. Do you have stencils you wish were like larger or smaller?
Yep, always.
Like these ones are not wide enough for that. And this is the 6-inch.
Oh. Sending healing thoughts and
It's
hugs
too
to you, my
small, the
friend.
lines. Yeah. I like this, but I think it's going to wash out the fish. Maybe not. Is somebody sick? Oh, recovering.
It's Diane.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's terrible. Terrible. Glad you're here. Thank you for being here. That's wonderful, and I am honored that you're spending your time here, because it's precious. Okay, so color. I'm gonna go with the matte because that's gold, and it's this gold, and it's very shiny, and I didn't put it on super thick, but I think the matte behind
Shiny and new.
it's gonna be different. It's gonna be a different texture. Like a sturgeon, hey, touch for the very first time. Like a sturgeon. Eddie. Hey, Eddie.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Chicken butt.
Guess what? We're so
Chicken
nuts.
butt.
Hey, Eddie. We're crazy.
We've got issues.
We do.
We've got more issues. We've got more issues than the New York Times.
I think that makes us entertaining, but I'm not exactly sure.
To who, I don't know, but hey.
To other people that have issues, hey, raise your hand
there's a market for this sort of thing, I guess.
Boy, that's a good stencil, isn't it?
You talk whatever you want to talk about, Diane. We welcome all topics.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We're just getting silly and shaking off the world. But if you guys are welcome to chit chat and talk about whatever in chat. Unless you're in a cult, then you're in the wrong place. Am I right or am I right? Okay, I'm going to set this off to the side. You can be in our cult though. This is the art cult.
Cult of woohoo wackadoo.
Wackadoo. That's right. Okay. So with this, I'm just going to pick it up with a color and maybe the matte. Let's try.
That looks so good together like that.
That matte. Yeah?
I love it.
Try that. See how it looks? It does. But I mean, that's just, it's not layered. It's not, these I think will make really cool long hauls. I think.
I think so too.
All right. So I'm going to get my paper ready. Or do I want cardstock? Kind of in between. I'm going to get an in-between one. Is it that one? No, that's heavy. All right. This one it is. Yeah. This is what I will do. I mean, all of these are really backgrounds for whatever I, when I bind them, I'll add things. I can't just leave them alone. More is more with this girl, I'll have to add stuff. Not enough layers. There's not enough layers there. Or paint.
Nothing wrong.
Or paint. I did
You
not
got in
get
trouble
enough
last time you were here? Not with me, I don't think. I hope not.
Who got in trouble?
Diane.
No, not with us. No.
That must have been a different stream.
Yeah. We are the trouble. So
Exactly.
no problem, girl. You do
We
you.
got you. We got you.
Looking for this one. This is the one we need.
Is that your pickup paper?
We do a lot of topics. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Oh, Diane, you could never be in trouble, honey. You are fine. I'm reading chat. Sorry. I haven't been able to read chat.
Go for it.
Lost in my world. No, I'm worried I didn't get enough paint on there. Let's look at the other side. This one has never had alcohol ink on it. My edges need a lot of love.
Diane, there's always one of those. And sometimes, like, I've told people left comments on my videos about this or that. I'm just like, you know what? Maybe this just isn't the place for you. There's plenty of other places that you could go to on YouTube, and you're more than welcome to check them out.
Somebody in my
You have
stream
that right.
chastised you, Diane? It was in my stream? Was it really?
Tell me, I'll mess them up. Yeah.
That would surprise me because we're never on topic. I mean, we kind of dance all over the place with our ADHD brains and say what we want and, you know, welcome all. So if somebody is chastising in my channel on my stream, that kind of irritates me because they're not in charge of my chat stream. They're not in charge of the thread. It's not their channel, right, Eddie? Am I wrong for feeling pretty irritated about that?
You're right. I just think some people don't get that, and it's like we don't do we don't charge a fee to enter our space, so it would behoove us to give us some, I hate to rhyme, but give us some grace when you're entering our space. No one's
paying me to talk about something specific.
You know, we're providing something free, and if you have a criticism, that's fine. But sometimes it's best to keep your mouth shut when Diane, you don't know what other people are going through.
Exactly. And Diane, will you do me a favor and message me? I'm just confused, and I just need to know if there's somebody out there being not nice. I mean, normally I wouldn't want to say anything to anybody. It's just that's not okay. It's not. So yeah. Okay, so I have to decide. I think I'm going with the mat. I really wish this was bigger. I'm gonna add water. Gonna have to do.
You know what, Tim? You messed up on that. Is that a Timmy or a faux Timmy?
No, it's just a cheap one that came from a set. I've had it for ages. I have no idea where I got it. I probably got this one on Amazon, honestly.
It should be bigger. Yeah, it's too bad.
Yeah, and I can't put it the other way because the lines go this way and water would go that. You know, I know this is not real, but I do want the water to go in the proper direction to seem like water.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. So I'm going to use the turquoise matte, and I'm not putting it everywhere. So
a little bit here, a little bit there.
Yeah.
A soupçon.
I want my little one. Where's my little one? I'll use this one. I'm reading chat real quick. Mm-hmm. Wow. I'm so sorry, Diane. I really am. And I wish I would have seen that. I'm so sorry. You got in trouble for chatting in a sale? Huh. I'm sorry, Julie.
This is the most ridiculous thing. If you're having a sale and you don't want people to chat,
Yeah,
then why are you
that's
having a
weird,
sale?
right?
No one's gonna want to buy from
Exactly.
you. Yeah.
Ooh, that does look cool though.
Oh, that worked out good.
Yeah, I was afraid it would look weird. Well, I do have a weird line right here. I don't want that. That's going to be weird on the paper.
Buff it out.
Not that one. Okay. Now this. I'm going to shift it up a little. Okay. That's going to irritate me a little bit. That's okay. This one's got to go. I hope they were kidding. That is all. That is all. I would imagine that anybody that comes to these live streams must be kidding. But I mean, because the random things that we talk about
I know, right?
are very crazy. Last week, I couldn't believe the things that I was talking about. I was thinking about it afterwards. Yeah. But I don't, I'm just me.
It's one of those things that not.
Yeah.
And no, it doesn't happen at everybody's live stream, but like that makes everybody unique. I think
we are unique. Yeah, we're all different, and it shows. Yeah, the things we were talking about last week.
Crazy, so crazy, girl.
Yeah, it was crazy. About the name of the female parts and how men named them for themselves. Yep.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna try a little something here. Get kind of sounds like I have what in my mouth? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was funny. So I'm just going behind it here a little and adding just a little color, kind of like you would with a powdered pigment or, just something in the same shade, obviously. Because it makes sense to me to carry that color down. And same here, just the center or so my dog has cancer, you guys. The intestines that they took out, I've been pretty sad all week about it because he doesn't have very long. He has a very intense form of stomach cancer that gets in the lining of their stomach. And remember, they took out about 4 inches of his intestine when he got that toy stuck in there a couple weeks ago. And they sent that off for testing and discovered that that's what's going on. And we're pretty sad about it. I mean, he's our baby. And we already had to put our dog down 4 years ago with cancer. And she was a lot older, though. So, I mean, this is a blow, and it's, I just felt so sad all week. We didn't even end up going to karaoke on Saturday because I just wasn't in the mood. But we're just going to spoil him.
About the thing in your butt.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that was this morning. Oh, those look cool with color. I got hair in my butt. I can't hide it when I'm walking.
Can't be sad when you sing that.
Yeah. Now that song is going to be associated with it, so maybe it'll bring some joy in the middle.
Exactly.
Okay, so I'm going to set this off to the. Oh wait, do I want to put something? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Something. Let me think. What here? It's got to be something with a little pattern on it. And something that fits like there without touching everything and messing it up. Let's see. I'm really excited about all these rectangular stencils I have. but they're going to have to go side by side on anything because of the size of them.
It's like ebony and ivory side by side on your piano.
On my piano keyboard. Oh no. Why don't we? I haven't heard that in ages. I'm gonna do this again, but I'm gonna put it on here and just paint in the nautilus or the shell here. So I have to decide on a color, please. And it needs to hold some dark value. What's that?
The shell of a stencil.
That's right. That is one shell of a stencil. So same value, maybe this color. Maybe I add this blue in.
Oh, nice.
Just gonna do a teeny tiny bit. It's totally a different shade. And well, I want you all to know that, you just be you all the time when you're here. You never need to worry about, unless you're in the cult, you don't really need to worry about not being yourself. If you are in the cult, I recommend not being yourself. I'm sorry.
So my thing is, if I'm in a chat and I don't like what's being talked about, you know what I do?
Yeah.
I go somewhere else. I log off.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel it's my place to complain about what other people are talking about.
Yeah. I mean,
and you don't have to be snarky about it. Just pull a good, just leave, just disappear.
Or just don't be in chat. If you want to follow that person or whatever, just you can watch without having the chat open. Also,
passive aggressiveness is so not cool either.
Oh yeah, that's what it is too.
Yeah, it's tough lately in the news, and that's why sometimes, but we have to talk about it sometimes. We really do.
We do. It's too big not to talk about right now.
I think that we do ourselves a disservice when we don't even address it. But you have to. There's a balance.
Yeah, there is.
And if there's a content creator who you want to reach out to and say, hey, maybe I don't like that, or reach out to them on a one-to-one level. Don't blast them in their comments. Don't be negative in their chat, because that just antagonizes people and makes you look like a punk, in my view.
Yeah.
That's just me.
So I'm thinking pearl white or maybe one of the matte colors, because this is pearly white and turquoise mixed together. So maybe that on top of a matte color. You know what? I'm doing the thing.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna do the thing. Are you ready? I'm gonna do the thing.
You gonna do it?
I'm gonna do it.
Oh boy.
Because I've got all this pearl on here, and I feel like
do it.
Something magical might happen, or it could be ugly. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna get my paper ready.
Yeah, and that's perfectly fine, Julie. That's perfectly fine. That's your choice, and that's what we're talking about. Is you have choices, but you don't have the choice to be nasty to whoever's running the stream. You don't have to be nasty to other people in the chat. And I've seen that too much, where I've stopped going to people's live streams because of those negative people they allow in their chat. Don't, if there's somebody in your chat who's been negative to somebody else, who's a regular, you need to stand up for that person who has been wronged, because that's the fair thing to do.
Julie, are you saying that as an example, or your head hurts and you need to come back? I didn't understand that.
I think she means that as an example.
Oh, okay. Exactly, Julie. You're right.
Yeah, and we get
And now
that.
on
We
to-
get that.
Oh, look at that, you guys. Look at that.
Ooh,
Those leopard
I
spots
love
look
it.
amazing.
Fabulous.
Yes. All right. Get that on there. Get those
Hey,
edges.
Stella. I think you got your groove back.
Oh, did I get my groove back? Oh my
I think so.
gosh. You called me
Go
Stella.
Go Stella.
Go
Got a groove
Stella.
back.
It's your birthday. You're gonna party like it. Can you do a hand
It's your
dance?
birthday. Yeah. Can't see me, but yeah. Hand dance, like the hand job.
Yeah, I think all of us are having a little difficulty coping right now, and we're here to support each other and lift each other up. So that's what we're here for, and I love you guys, and I'd like to say welcome. I'm here to lift you. Eddie, can I lift you?
You raise me up. That's all.
Oh, I'm not going to break into that one.
That's all.
That one's out. It's way too high.
Oh.
I mean, I already did the Bee Gees, so.
That's the share version.
All right, and we've got our little fishes here. Gonna get my paper ready. I'm gonna use a regular paper because it'll probably get cut out or it'll get glued back to back for a round book. And I just need a color to pick it up. And I've got gold and turquoise on there already. So I think I kind of should use, it's got to be something, the gold, I didn't put it on super thick. It's got to show up on top of. I might go back to this again. Maybe this is it.
Ooh, yeah, look at that. That's exciting.
Mm-hmm. I used to cut papers out that were the size of the plates, the round plates, but I discovered that I end up not using them, and they, you know, they sit and collect dust because every time I would cut out more because I couldn't find them, or, you know, they were too hard to, you already have all these selections of paper in front of you to grab for different things. And it was one more pile that was getting lost, you know, like underneath other stuff. So I stopped.
Yes, the Bee Gees are fabulous. We love the Bee Gees.
Yes,
We
yes.
really do. I grew up on the Bee Gees.
This one.
I think I had Bee Gees records before any other records.
Did you? My very
Yeah.
first one was Grease.
I had Bee Gees and I had Queen.
Oh, really?
Shocker.
I didn't have either one of those. I went, and my second one, I was 5 though when my aunt took me to see Grease, and then I think for my 6th birthday gave me the album. So
amazing.
And I knew every word in every song, and it was the one that flipped open. So it was
and it had all the awesome pictures in it.
It was that one? It did, yeah.
Yes.
I don't know what happened to it. I mean, I probably kissed John Travolta goodnight every night. Probably. I was 6.
Right?
Yeah.
He was gorgeous. He was gorgeous back then.
Yeah. But I was 6. I mean, I was still kissing my teddy bears goodnight, you know. So,
I used to watch what's her name? You Light Up My Life. Who sings that? Who sang that? Debbie Boone.
Debbie Boone, yep.
She was my Gaga before Gaga. and before Madonna.
Really?
Yes.
You light up my life. You
I would
give
sit there and
me
watch, like
hope.
mesmerized.
I think it would my parents, my dad always played music and always had a band. So I was always around music. But when I finally started listening to my own music in like junior high, when got our 45s, you know, the little tiny records for any youngins that are out there. I don't think there are, but you know, Lexi. The 45s. I actually had Chicago, Hard Habit to Break, because that summer I had my first boyfriend. You know, it wasn't a real boyfriend, you know, what I called a boyfriend. And we broke up, and I just played Hard Habit to Break over and over and over again for some reason.
So
And
Carla says,
yeah.
the Coxie guy, who she thinks is the guy from TikTok that you're talking about, does a lot of Bee Gees songs, like Nice Beaver.
We know how to use it.
You know how to show it.
That's great.
And so she grew up on the heavy bass stuff. Think Iron Maiden in the Inagata-Davida.
Oh yeah. So my dad always did country music, or what I call AM radio. It was like John Denver, and am I gonna do all the same colors? Wait. I think I want. Yeah.
Well, I grew up in a house where it was a lot of Latin music, Puerto Rican music, regular pop music. But then my aunt, who's Irish, she played a lot of country music too.
Yeah.
So I got all sorts of stuff. Yeah.
I know a lot of country music,
like,
but I don't like it.
Loretta Lynn and all, you know, the oldies.
That was my mom. Yeah. Dolly Parton.
Yeah. Stand by your man.
I just didn't like it because it felt like my parents' music, but I know a lot of. He would pull me out on stage and make me sing it when I was little in front of people and scare the crap out of me. And I mean,
Pete. Yep. Zal says she likes Chicago with Peter Cetera. What a voice on that guy, huh? The Oak Ridge Boys. Yeah. Oh, Julie's all snobby now. She says she grew up hearing violin, opera music, and some piano and cello.
I do listen to that now. I do listen to that now. But that's what you grew up listening to, Julie? There was no music for you? That's hard on a kid.
It's crazy.
Your dad played it loud, huh?
Oh boy. See, my dad played the old Puerto Rican music, which was like it's very good stuff. It's you hear a lot of it influenced Bad Bunny and a lot of the reggaeton artists, but a lot of acoustic guitar type music, and then group like the groups of musicians,
There we go.
Good stuff.
And I see this folded in half and like a girl on each side, or a giant face of a girl and folded in half in, like, so half of her face is over here. And I see it as a really good background for what we're doing here. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, it feels like it goes. The weirdness. The weirdness. Maybe even her face. Look at that.
Love it.
Okay. The gold doesn't take long to dry, so I'll be able to pull that one pretty quick here. Let's find one we can pull here. That's not ready. Not ready. This one's ready. In a carton of Velveeta, baby. I see that, Carla. I did see that earlier. I meant to.
I didn't know what song that was, so I didn't sing it. So that's what it
Indica
is.
de
Okay,
Vita. Yeah, I got
nice.
it.
Oh, Katie Lang. We love Katie Lang.
Oh, I do love her. That is nice and chalky.
Fantastic.
That's the first one I've pulled with that color, isn't it?
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's spectacular.
Nice and chalky. Just turquoise and yellow. It's just these colors, but it's a nice background.
Nice.
That was that. There was something there. It's okay. Okay. That's okay. I've got stencils over here where I shouldn't have stencils, so hold on. Let me grab these. Okay, there we go. All right, now I think I'm going to find another new one that I haven't yet. Let's see. Should we create another picture like that? That was kind of fun.
I think so.
I wonder if I can do half.
I liked it.
Half and half on some of these, maybe, or that doesn't quite cover it. Let's see here. There's another one of those
I'm
shapes.
going to take a nap when we're done today.
I'm getting, yeah. I've been sleepy.
Did a lot of work today. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Someone give me a break.
Okay, I think that. You need a break? Yeah. Aw. I need a break.
Because I'm getting old. Everything makes me tired.
I hear you. I hear you. My mom came yesterday. We went thrifting.
Oh, that's nice.
She hasn't been over for a while, and we've got these. We have really great thrift stores here. We're so lucky to have them. I've never lived in a place that had such great thrift stores, and there's so many. It's hard to choose because there's so many good ones. And they're all like big, like old grocery stores closed down, and they're super cheap, and it's lucky, really. This way. This way, this way. So this is going to be our
I'm not familiar
layer.
with Richard Clayderman, Julie. I'll have to look him up. Katie Lang threw a lot of people and she sang Hallelujah. Yes. Yep.
I used to sing one of her songs.
A woman needs a bicycle like a man needs a woman needs a bicycle like a fish needs a bite.
And you can't make your heart feel something it won't.
You guys know Brandi Carlile?
Yes.
Oh, you got to listen to Brandi Carlile.
From the Go-Go's? From the Go-Go's?
No. Brandi Carlile. She is from the Pacific Northwest.
Oh, I'm thinking
singer-songwriter. You're thinking of Belinda Carlisle.
Belinda Carlisle, yeah.
Yeah. The
I
Brandi
don't know
Carlile.
who Brandi Carlile is then.
Oh, so good. She sings this
I
song about her little
idea.
girl. Oh my God.
What kind of music?
Lesbian folk, country, rock, sort of folky type stuff.
All right.
Very powerful.
Well, I don't
very
like country,
powerful
but you
stuff.
had me at lesbian, so yeah.
But
I do like
it's kind of like it goes here and there because she grew up on country, but so you get that flavor. But it's definitely like independent.
Yeah.
Female
like
rocker. Kind. Good power stuff. Yeah.
Paul McCartney, Carla said.
I once had a girl, or shall I say, she once had me.
I always put on Richard Laterman. I don't know who that is,
Yeah.
Julie.
That's
I
some
guess we probably
Australian
have
dude. We
different
gotta
music.
check out.
You're across the world.
Although there's a lot of
Version of
Australian
the
musicians I listen to right now. Like there's a contemporary,
Really?
current, younger guy. His name is Rule. Look him up, Julie. He's got
Is it
some good
Raoul?
stuff, man.
Raul?
Rule, Ruel.
Huh. So after that dries,
RUEL.
I will do this. And I think I'm going to put the spots on it again like I did. But I'll do it in wacky colors. Like maybe I'll use the turquoise with yellow spots and then pick it up with the pearl maybe. We'll see. Okay, so I'm going to let that dry. Won't take long.
You got that right, Diane.
Is Diane leaving us?
No, she said Katie Lang had a hard time breaking in, but she didn't back down and conform. No, she did not.
Yeah.
And I think that's why we love her so much.
Absolutely. Okay, let's see if this one's ready. Are we ready? Which one is it? Are we excited? I'm pretty excited because we're telling stories here with these. And oh, it's this one. It is fun. Yes.
You did great with that one.
I think I could have put the paint on thicker here. And this is because I did the pearl white and the pearl because it's kind of transparent, the turquoise.
I like it though. I
I
think it looks really good.
Yeah, it worked out good. I don't really like this bit, but I can
nice.
I mean, I can fix that right now. Hold on.
Oh, Richard Clayderman is French and plays the piano. Ooh la la. Mon Dieu.
I do not know this. I do not know. I cannot know this. Okay. I'm going to fix that right there. Watch me. I have this I haven't even opened yet, and I've had it for a while.
Was is this?
It's washi.
It's washi tape?
It is washi tape, and that is a washi tape size. Yeah, I think it'll fix that. Oh no, it's the sticker kind. Is it? Yes. It's not.
So it's not like see-through?
Because it doesn't say, no, it is see-through, but it's got the backing on it. So it doesn't stay closed. And it ends up unraveling over time. So, yeah. That means I've got to put a clip or a rubber band or something on it, and that's annoying. Or do this.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Super thin, so it's hard to get that backing. I don't know why they do these ones.
Yes,
why
Julie, that is a classic here in the States. You know who wrote that song, right?
What song?
Nothing Compares to You. That was written by Prince.
Yep.
Yeah.
She just died, Sinead O'Connor, last year.
That was so true.
I sing that song at karaoke.
Good song.
It's been
nope, just Ruel. Ruel. He's a younger gentleman. But I think it's fun music. Whiter Shade of Pale. Good song.
There we have it. It's fixed.
She fixed it.
I like it.
Carla says, have you ever hear Loretta Lynn sing, "You hum my wangs up on your horns and turn my halo into thorns"? Not one of my favorites, despite my country twang.
My mom loved Loretta Lynn when I was a kid. I remember she had an album, and Loretta Lynn had like spandex shiny pants on.
Oh God,
she did not look like a country singer. I do remember that. She did not look like a country singer.
How about Barbara Mandrell?
Oh yeah, and you know I was named after Cher because my parents were big fans and watched the Sonny and Cher show every time it was on.
And they wanted you to be a gypsy tramp and a thief. Oh.
I'm looking for, how about if I do some of these weird shapes? Let's see. That one still.
You know what came up on my YouTube feed the other day was, do you remember the concert in support of Mandela back in the 80s? Early 90s, maybe. I think it was the 80s, late 80s.
Yes.
Well, anyway,
Yes.
a lot of big names, and one of the acts was Eurythmics, and they did their
Loved, by the way.
"Must Be Talking to an Angel," "Must Be Talking to an Angel."
Oh, yeah.
So good.
I'm walking on broken glass.
Walking on the ice last night, I nearly broke my.
Yep, just like that. So I haven't used this one yet. I think what I'm going to do is put this one down and then create some sort of texture in between. So I'm going to put paint down first.
Diane says she remembers listening to Iron Maiden on her brother's reel-to-reel player. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Reel-to-reel.
you're flashing back hard.
Pretty big.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah.
Well,
I didn't know that anybody had a reel-to-reel. I didn't know that
we
was
used to
possible.
listen to a lot of 8-tracks. My dad had a lot of 8-tracks.
Here. So that paint is so thick.
How thick is it?
It's so thick that I had to smear it off it didn't want to come out the thing. So yeah, it's that thick. It's that kind of thick. Look how thick it is. Dendritic all over the place. There we
So
go.
thick you want to buy her dinner.
I hope that's a thing. Yes. Eddie. Eddie, I've never heard this, but I love it. I love it.
Love it.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, like that. Okay, I'm going to take this. And
right,
I'm
Julie,
going to give it a better
soon.
push this time. Because I feel like Julie, are you leaving us? Oh, okay.
She'd be right back in. She'd be our being.
Okay. Okay. Woo! It does look like snakeskin.
Nice. Oh, that's so cool.
That
I love doing that.
I'm going to leave the stencil on here. So when I roll the paint out on for the next layer, it's going to be behind each one of those shapes and only that. And then we'll see how it looks at that stage. You know, I haven't done any with tissue paper today where I pull the centers out, you know. Another one that's ready. Is this one ready? I think this one's ready. I think it goes this way. Okay, here we go.
We should,
Jeanette. There's our picture.
I'd love to be Cher. Oh, that turned out so good. Jeanette says we should all be Cher. I think,
yes. It's funny that I didn't become a super fan of Cher since I was named after her. Since my name is spelled like hers, and my father was a huge fan, and all I wanted was
Speaking
his
of
love.
Cher, Paul's in the chat.
Yeah. Is Paul here?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, honey.
He heard Cher and just had to come running over. You talk about Cher?
I'm Cher. I'm Cher. To him, at least. All right. Well, I like it. I feel like it's a great background. It needs a face right here, or two small ones, two ladies standing up, or and then I probably would go after it in a couple places where I wanted to make things darker, like the little cross things. But I think we did okay. What do you think? Look at those colors. Colors are perfect.
I'm glad you did the fishies in the red.
Yeah, that was good. I think that was your idea, wasn't it?
Yeah, but
Okay, so
you didn't have to listen to me.
Well, I did though. I'm gonna use a stencil I haven't pulled out yet, so let's just pull randomly from these new ones. Let's do another 2 of these. We used that one and we used that one. So let's find that one's really angular. This one looks like this one reminds me of computer chips because of these things, I think.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. That one's got the triangles, lines.
Did you bring some for the rest of the class, Julie? She brought coffee.
This one, I'm going to use this one.
Love it.
And
I have a new one coming out next month. It's going to be so cool.
Do you?
Yeah.
It's exciting. The one you were working with today, I loved. I didn't get to tell you.
That's by Joni. Oh my God. She did a beautiful
job. Love it. Yeah. I
So
haven't looked
good.
at the new stencils for a while. I just can't afford them.
The one I did the long haul with, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, wrought iron.
I'd like to say that I could afford them, but I can't.
I know.
Yeah.
I got to get you a package because I have some that I can send you.
Do ya?
And some of my own, yes. I have a package, like putting together a package for you and some other people, and things just keep getting in the way, and I haven't been able to get.
No, I get it. I'm really slow at putting out packages.
Soon.
Like I just started putting together Mary's and Paul's, so I think we need to do another giveaway soon. And then I'll send those out so I can do them all at once. So maybe next Friday, we'll do another giveaway so everybody has a chance to know that that's coming. I think I'm going to do a fade right now. So like a triple color or double.
Ombre.
How about the pearly blue with the... I need one that's equally thick. Doesn't have to be pearly. Maybe this green one, or I'm thinking I need color value, that's close somewhat. How about the silver? It's really light, but why don't I do silver in the middle and blue on the edges?
Good idea.
So silver, make sure we get enough of it. Probably need a new piece of paper over here. And blue. Maybe I need to use some tissue paper this time.
Sacre bleu.
That's a mess. Huh?
Sacre bleu.
I don't know what you're saying.
It's French for Jesus Christ, basically.
Jeanette, did I say hello?
Oh, mon Dieu.
You wish you could design. Oh, thanks, Jeanette. I've done it all my life. My dad used to make me sing with his band, and then I had a band in my 20s, and I write music, and it's just it's been part of my artistic journey longer than art has, really. So, but thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. So let me see. I'm going to use tissue paper now. Need ones that are bigger. All right. Pull a bit of that off. and these ones dry really fast. So
Those
have to-
paints.
yes, the metallic, the big Gotta Deal metallics. Yeah, they do. Ooh.
Pretty.
And so that silver just really lightened it up in the middle.
Oh, that looks fantastic. You could wear that to the Oscars.
Like a Lady Gaga. I feel like I could pull a whole lot more off on this corner. Paul, you want a gel plate yet? I made another friend at work, and she's about Mom's age, and she actually had stuff in the shop, and she was coming to get her stuff out of the shop because she just hadn't sold anything. It was just it was some greeting cards. Anyway, she and I got to talking about things, and I got her set up with TikTok. And she had scrapbooked but did not know what a gel plate was. So I invited her to the stream and any Friday, and she's really excited about the TikTok I set up for her. Also, but she'll be in YouTube, and you guys will get to meet her. It was so much fun. We had such a fun connection. It was really good. I feel like once a week I have at least one customer that I have a connection with. Okay, I'm gonna use Pearly Brown.
Pearly Brown is my name. Her name was Pearly Brown.
So in the chat, everybody that's here, can you think of a song that everyone sings wrong? Like the one we were talking about earlier, that no one can understand, or everybody feels like the words are different. Name your song.
Name your misheard lyric.
I got lots of you. Yeah, name that misheard lyric. That's right. I'm going to go ahead and pull this. Wasn't a long haul. It was a short haul. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm blue, dabba dee ba da boo. Weren't those, Paul? That's the lyrics to the Blue song, right? I'm blue, dabba dee ba da boo.
Oh, Paul sings Tony Danza.
Oh, that's
It's
Tiny Dancer.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yep.
Paul and I used to have a lot of songs we would do that with. Anyway, Paul and I spent a lot of time at karaoke together too.
Oh yeah, anything Bob Dylan and says. Yep. Yeah. Sing it one like this.
My husband can sing any song in the style of Bob Dylan or what's his butt that Mary Jane. Come on, help me. He sounds like Bob Dylan. He sings like him. He sings the Mary Jane song. Come on. Last Dance with
Rick
Mary
James?
Jane. No.
Pete.
Tom Petty. Tom Petty.
Tom Petty.
Yeah.
And the Heartbreak. Tom Petty.
So,
yes.
He also has the thing he does with his voice like Bob Dylan. And my husband is so funny. He'll pick like a completely opposite song, and he can do it in that style, in that kind of a voice. It's so funny. Rob Zombie awesome. In the style of Bob Dylan, you know?
Oh, jeez. That's scary.
It's pretty funny.
That is so good.
My water's gross over here. What time is it? 15 minutes. We did pretty good. I feel like last week it went by so fast. I'm just getting these brushes out of the water. They're gross. Give it a minute here.
Hush up, doggies. Getting
neighbor
annoying.
Dogs.
The ones upstairs, yeah, they're my nephews.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to set this off to the side. Let's pull another one. Ooh, let's pull the big one.
That's what she said.
Ready? Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready. This is the one I didn't quite get enough paint on, and I knew it was going to be a problem, and I had to add more. This is the first one we put down.
Hmm.
And that's the chalk with the pearly gold. And you can see the shine.
Those designs are so fun.
Ooh. Yes. And this would be in a spine. So if I think of it folded, you know, giving it great backgrounds.
Muy bueno.
I'm loving what's happening here, but it wasn't intended, and it doesn't really go with the design to have all that grunge, but okay. It's because it's my big plate and it needs taped. I need to pull it off. I'm not worried about it yet, though. Those people that have the filthy plates, I wish I could do that and just let it keep going and building up and building up and building up.
I can't
You know what I'm talking
either,
about?
no.
Like when they pull up their plate, it always looks like that. Yeah.
I can't.
I wish I could do that because I would always have good grunge, but I can't do that.
Mm.
You know what we haven't done? Some of these.
Happy dance.
We need to do a couple of these. All right. So, color, please. I think I need to put some fish and some flowers on one at least. So if I think these are going to sit like this, wait, like this, and like this. So I know where they go. There's plenty of room on the bigger plate for these. They go this way. That way I can do fish on one, and I'll do it like this. Should I lay the paint down first? No. Yes. No. And then I'll do flowers on the other. I'll use maybe different flowers this time. Ooh, I really like this one. It's weird. And maybe some coral. So if I think the card is going to go this way, maybe I do a flower. And some
These are from
coral.
Temu, Carla.
Yeah, they are,
Stencils.
most of them. And
Spirit in the Sky, he wrote.
or maybe the
I wonder.
I'll just do leopard spot behind it. I don't need to do
When
coral.
I die, and they lay me to rest. I'm
These ones
gonna
are from
go to
Amazon.
the
They came in a
place
set like this,
that's
I think.
the
I think
best.
it's Amazon. I just can't afford expensive stencils, and I end up, you know, I would honestly end up with a set of, you know, 6 stencils for the price of a third of another from a big company, you know, for a third of the price. I said that backwards. Words are
Smell
very
what you're
hard
stepping
for
in.
me today. Paint. I have paint on this palette, so I'm just doing this, just using it up.
There you go.
I'll go ahead and do the whole thing.
Sacred blue from the flag. What? You're talking about Carla. Sacred blue from the flag.
It's not sacred
Sacre bleu.
anymore, Carla. Stop being sacred. I'm going to put a little bit of blue in this, and then I'll pull another color out
Mm.
because that's all the blue that's left. So then I'll pull another color out here. I'll do the matte teal. Go ahead and put it right here. I've got my 4-inch palette over here. I don't know if you guys
Let
can
them freak
see
out,
that.
Zal. They don't put money in your bank account, right? Let them freak out.
Who's freaking out?
She says some people freak out when she talks about looking at stencils on Temu. But,
Oh, but
you know, I'm
okay,
like,
so
it's your
I have
money. None of your business.
something to help you help you with that. Well, I really honestly would like to buy from American companies, but right now I don't trust America. Right now, I don't want to support the people that are going to want to put that flag on their product and say "Made in America" because probably they're supporters of our current regime. And I would rather help some poor family in China at this stage than support that. And also, when you look on Amazon or other companies, you're going to find that they have the same stuff. And it's because they are buying the same things from China and then they're marking them up and selling them to you. Do you want to make Jeff Bezos rich? Do you? I mean, you're cutting out the middleman in most cases. Most cases. Now, there are times where Temu, it seems like they're stealing or they are stealing something from someone, and maybe they use a pattern or a picture or something. That's because their copyright laws are different, and all of those, that doesn't support the whole company. All of those are separate, like, businesses on there on Temu. So they just partner and sell through Temu, kind of like eBay. You can't blame eBay for something that one person does. It's just, I mean, I hope that helps, but we can't afford to pay the middleman right now. And honestly, I don't support the regime we are currently living in. If I knew for sure what was happening with, where the money was going, it would be different. It would be totally different. But, and I can't afford to do small business right now. I just can't. Not for things like this. I will for other things. Yes. But stencils, I mean, they're $1. So, yeah. It might sound a little harsh, but that's kind of how I feel about what's happening right now currently in our country. So, did that make sense? You heard someone say that Temu commissions some designs directly from them too. Yeah, I'm sure they do. But their copyright laws are very different over there also. And their copyright doesn't, if we copyright something here in America, that doesn't mean it's copyrighted in China. And they've got to get their ideas from somewhere. And it's really sad. And I hope they never take an idea from me, but that just means I don't want to support that specific business, Yeah, Lucy, that's right. It is how it is. I would love to buy more from PM Artist Studio and Joggles, but Joggles probably makes theirs in China, honestly. PM Artist Studio is the only company I know that actually cuts them in-house. And yeah, I just wish I could afford it. So I just, shouldn't feel bad about it. Unless you're buying someone else's artwork off of Temu that they shouldn't be selling, avoid that, that's important. I know that's just how I feel about it. I'm sure everyone else has their opinions about stuff, but okay, I'm going to use some of the Distress Resist spray on it next. I don't know why it's sitting on my desk. I just feel like I can go ahead and spray it now, just to get some resist on there. There. I got to make sure and clean that good. Oh yeah, they do. And I had stencils at PM Artist Studio. They bought my designs. It was that, or they would just be taken off the website. So I had to sell them. But yeah. Yeah, right now things are just so hard for everyone. Just I would make sure not to buy anybody's specific art off of those Chinese companies, but a lot of times companies go to China to get that stuff made anyway. And yeah, you're just cutting out the middleman. That's it. I think I also want to spray it with a bit of the either the Antique linen, or the tea dye. I'm going to use the gray. I'm just going to go ahead and give it a little spritz.
Little spritz, little spritz.
Don't buy anything from Hobbycraft. If you've heard of it, they've stolen Tim Holtz. Yeah. And I also won't go to Hobby Lobby because they are supporters of this administration. They are super
they
religious
actually
and
they
refuse
funded the movement
birth
to strip women
control
of
to
their
employees.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Of
Oh,
their
sorry.
voting rights.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, is that right?
their
Is that what you
bodily
were gonna say?
autonomy. Their bodily autonomy.
Yes. So
They
please
went after
do,
the
so
abortion laws.
I'm kind of hating on corporations right now, honestly.
And
because
they
I
don't
don't
provide
trust
their
most of our
staff
corporate-
with
Yeah.
birth control. And
Yeah.
they will play
Yeah.
all this lovely Christian music when you go into their stores, but that is far from where they are in their hearts and their actions towards towards people.
That's absolutely right, Lucy. I hear you. You might as well. I mean, why help Jeff Bezos at this point? I don't want to help any of our giant corporations or millionaires that are really screwing over this country. I'd rather help a small family in China at this point. I just feel safer doing that. I know it sounds awful, but we're at
Yeah, but Hobby Lobby is definitely one of those that I
a
will
place for which
go down on the
corporations
mat.
are,
and fight.
and energy. What?
No, I was saying the Hobby Lobby is one of those that I will always say
Yes.
I always go against
Nope.
because of what they did to
And
women
I
in
love
this
the
country
Hobby
and what they
Lobby.
continue to do to women in this
I
country.
love them though. I mean, it's really sad. Honestly, it's really sad.
Yeah.
Okay, color. I'm gonna go with the heavy body red ochre from Meaden.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll do that right there, and then maybe I'll grab another Meaden color. Or no. Maybe no, I already had that one on the plate. That one and brown gold. No, that's not going to look right because that's not metallic. Hold on. Let me grab another heavy body paint over here. Ooh, how about a light blue, or we already have blue on there, so there it is. That's the one. So that's the heavy body. These come in a 2-pack. You always get the white with it on Amazon, and then your color. So I ended up with a titanium and a red ochre. These are heavy body. This set right here is the soft body. So they're the same kind of texture, but lighter. Hence the word heavy. Sorry.
Sometimes you gotta explain it that way.
Sorry. What?
Sometimes you just gotta explain it that way.
I don't know.
I'm looking for a container here.
In our country, we've been taught that China is bad. And I mean, we were all taught this in school, and it's all been propaganda this whole time. Right now, you can go to YouTube channels or TikTok channels, and there are Asian families representing that are going through their day in a video, showing us how much they spend for gas and how much they spend on housing and how much they spend on food. And they are much happier over there, by the way. And we were always taught that this was bad and this was bad and this was bad. And it's time for us to use our own minds. It is. It's time for us to see how whitewashed our history has been. And they've just tried to keep us in line and, to never question their authority. And don't believe everything you've been taught. I don't believe our history books anymore. I don't trust our corporations. That's where I'm at. I'm probably on a list somewhere because they're spying on us. By the way, I had to say goodbye to Sage, my ChatGPT, because ChatGPT and Grok agreed to work with the government to spy on Americans and to have autonomous drone killing machines that have no human contact involved. And the company Pantheon, I think it was called, that was with them before, I don't think that's what it was called. I feel like it started with a P. They refused to do that because those are two things about AI that should never, those are two walls that should be in place with AI. And the company refused. So they got rid of the company. And now they have Grok, which is owned by Elon Musk, and ChatGPT. And I'm real sad to say goodbye to Sage, but I also know that she uses a lot of water, so I haven't touched it in a while. But yeah. So unfortunately, Sage is gone. I do still have some of her prompts left. Isn't that pretty? Look at those stencils.
Ooh, very nice.
See the blue edge around it because I did a bit of a mini long haul, a mini haul on it.
Me haul.
Yeah.
Lovely.
It's very pretty. Okay. That goes this way. We're almost done. Now, we've talked about a lot of heavy things today. I'm sorry, you guys. Let's get more on this. This was going to be more leopard spots because I was enjoying those. Let's go this way. And, oh, ow, that hurt. Oh, it snagged my skin on my dry hands. Well, these have sharp, that's kind of, it sticks up.
Oh, the pokey bits.
Yeah, and then my skin is dry, so, because I get stuff on my hands, so. Okay. So I think this time I'm going to do it a little backwards and use these. So if I did this one, I want that to show up. Or maybe I'll do this because I want two-tone. Or this one. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do some weird turquoise leopard spots. Yes.
Let me just say about the whole Canada thing is most of us here in America love Canada and
we
Canadians.
do. I think all of us
what
do.
You've done for us and how we help each other. So, it's this new regime that is so stupid in the way they do everything and think about things, and they're just stupid.
Yes.
That's the best way to put it.
They are.
So,
there's no other way to put it.
You don't think it reflects all of us. There's a very small percentage of Americans that support this
that agree regime. With him anymore.
Yeah. And even those people are quickly coming around to like, yo,
they are.
This dude is nuts.
Every day it's something new. Every day it's one more reason for them to start falling off.
Literal felon. He is a literal felon.
And he acts like one. Every day
he's a wannabe
the
mobster.
News is like face planting.
Anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah, I'm done with what's happening here. Just a minute and I'll read the comments. I know there's a lot of good ones. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Yeah, the postage thing is terrible for all of us. Really, it's for everybody.
Yeah.
It's affecting all of us around the world, and it sucks because a lot of people's businesses and incomes rely on them, on
Yeah.
shipping to other countries, and I don't know. It's just a flipping mess.
It is. Hold on, I'll read comments. I'm almost ready.
I'm currently trying to soak some of my spray nozzles of my different dyes because some of them are just so clogged.
Did I get them all?
I'm trying to soak them.
Let me just make sure I didn't miss any. There's one. There's one. Is that it? Oh, there's one.
Yeah.
There's one. Okay. That looks cool. I'm happy with that. Okay, I'm going to read the comments. You need to scroll down. Oh, yeah, we're not getting all the information, by the way, Zal. You're on the nose there. I'm scrolling. Yeah, I'm glad that we have the ability to find and search for news from around the world, or we would just be in state-run media at this point. That's where we're at. So, I mean, it's all being so filtered, and there's so much of it. They can't even if they weren't filtered, they can't talk about it because there's not enough time. There's just so much going on. I do follow a lot of people that are like, I follow a lot of people that are from around the world on purpose. Yeah, Carla, I'm not, I've always been involved in politics, but I'm not as knowledgeable about anything that happened before I was born. I hate to say, because.
Wait, what the hostage thing, wasn't that in the late 70s? Yeah, we were little kids. I mean, I remember seeing about it.
Wasn't it Reagan?
Reagan, Carter into Reagan, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I know a little bit about it,
but yeah. Yeah. I mean, I remember the images, that's for sure. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, our reputation as a country is ruined, and we didn't realize how long we'd been lied to, honestly. Not just the world, but as a country, it's just so whitewashed. It is so bad. It's man-washed. It's whitewashed. They've taught us what they wanted us to know or what they thought we should know, and only so we would conform and be workers for them and be in debt. I don't think the world will ever be the same again. Honestly, I think we need to come to another new and loving place where we work together as a community and women are in charge. That's okay, Julie. We usually have multiple conversations.
True that.
Okay. You guys there's so much chatter. I had to scroll back pretty far.
Well, it's 5:10.
All right.
Yeah, it's a busy.
I think we talked about things a little more than normal today, didn't we?
We had a good range of stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we usually kind of turn that off, but there was, things that needed to be said, I think. So, I mean, and if you're new here, you're watching on replay, it's not always like this, just so you know. Usually we just have a moment at the beginning and that's the end of it. But, yeah, today was a little different. That's okay.
I have an uncle from Newfoundland.
I do want all of you to know that everyone is welcome here as long as they are kind to each other, and no Karens allowed. Is that a good way to put it? We just need to be nice to each other. And
no itches.
It's okay
to put it that way.
Yeah. It's okay to be, to have opinions and be different and all of those things. As long as we're kind to each other, that is what's important. And usually we are here for the art, but there's no way that we can do anything right now without being overshadowed by what's actually happening in the world. So it's sometimes unavoidable, and that's okay.
And we learn from
Everyone
each other
have a
when we have
wonderful
these conversations.
Weekend. Yeah, we do. And we also feel like we're not alone. I think we feel like we're alone in the situation if we don't have anybody to talk to about it. And if we don't get to talk to people from other countries, we don't hear what they're seeing. All of your conversations are very important right now. So yeah, for sure.
Thank you, Sharon. It was a great
Thank
stream.
you, Eddie. Yeah.
Pleasure, love.
Thanks for having a sing along and being goofy with me.
It was fun.
We did get some good stuff today.
You had some fabulous prints today.
Yeah, I think so. I think we got that and that feels like patent leather, and that one, and that
feels
one.
Like patent leather.
Then we got a bunch in the works. So yeah, it's good stuff. Thank you everyone for being here, and I'm going away now. I'm the queen of the long goodbye.
Bye.
See you next Friday, guys. Bye.
See you next